My name is Henk Hobbelink. I'm Dutch, I'm from the Netherlands, and I'm based in Barcelona in Spain, where I play the coordinator of Grain.
And I'm Renee Velve, and well, together with Henk, we co-founded Grain back in 1990, and I'm presently working in Paris.
It's not easy to summarize, but I would say that for us the most important focus and concern of our work is that what we really want to try to achieve is a sustainable and equitable and just food system. The way the food is being produced and distributed in the world is based on the needs and the concerns of small farmers. And our concern is that in the broader context, what we're saying now in the world is that that food system is being taken over by big corporations, banks, investors, who tend to throw off the farmers of the land and not take care of their interest. Is that a fair summary?
Sure. And well, I guess I could add that for a long time we were working on the takeover of seeds in particular, crop diversity, biological diversity, which is very much part of farmers' cultures and people's cultures. It's not just an economic commodity. But that has been taken over to facilitate this industrial food system. And now increasingly also we've been working on the land issue, how land itself is being taken away from farmers by the finance industry, which is looking for new sources of profit after the financial crisis, and who are also trying to take advantage of the global food crisis, which is going on. Food prices very high. And land the taking over of land is killing farmers, really, the world over. So it's a very crucial part of the struggle, and the reason why we're here and collecting the award is very much part of that.
Well, for us it was, of course, we were very happy and surprised also that we got the award. We see it as a recognition of Grain exists for 20 years. Last year we had our 20th anniversary. But more than a recognition of Grain, we really see it as a recognition of all these groups and farmers' organizations and local groups out there struggling for a better food system, for a more, and sometimes really struggling against the odds. And we see it really as a recognition of that kind of agriculture, the need for that kind of agriculture, and the role of these local organizations all over the world who have been fighting for food, as we call it, food sovereignty. And it's really a boost for them. And the feedback we have been getting from different groups and different people is precisely that they feel it's also their award. They feel partner in this award, and we're very happy about it. So that's really how we see it. It's really a boost for all those people out there who are in the struggle for a better food system.
I was going to say the timing is also good because right now, I mean, if you look around in so many of our societies, things are changing right now. Things are being questioned. You have the Occupy movement and so on. All over the world, we're really in many crises, economic, ecological, and so on. So putting these issues on the table, recognizing, as he said, these kinds of issues, like the struggle over how do we feed ourselves? What kind of agriculture do we want? The timing is very good because that means that people can be jolted and awakened to take more action now, and therefore really, really put into practice and put into motion the change that we really need to get to a better system.
Well, I mean, staying to the issues we are working on and focusing on, for us the vision of a better world is a vision where, of course, everybody has to eat, but where we also produce and distribute and organize the food in a way that it's based really on people. It's based on local communities. It's based on local culture, local knowledge, and it's in that way it's also oriented towards local markets much more than towards this big giant food commodity trade game which we are seeing now. We see a lot of injustices in there, and I think in terms of the vision where we would like to move to is precisely that kind of agriculture and that kind of food system.
Yeah, a lot of it is breaking down power, and big monopolies, big structures, big companies and so on. It has to be broken down, it has to be decentralized. We have to bring power and resources and control back to the communities and so on, because that's the only way communities can feed themselves, feed each other and so on. The way it's going right now, it just isn't working.